Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hello. I see you guys are having a lot of fun with the with the little eels at the bottom. Dai, Nao-chan, Brian. Hello, Sky, my lovely Miss Ice Witch Sky. Thank you for gifting a subscription to Brian. Thank you. Kon-io, kon-io, kon-io. Doragon no io-chan da yo. I saw the prediction that you guys are doing, so I rigged it. You see on the screen right there? It is art time. Hey, can I get a volume check, please? Can you guys hear my background music? Everything's okay? It's not strictly art time, because right now, first, I want to eat food. First, I want to eat food. I have rice and coconut milk. I have rice and coconut milk, and what else is this? Mango? Rice, coconut milk, and mango? It's like a combo thing? Yeah, it's good. Hey, Crocodile! Hello, Mad Dax. Hello. Munch. Tell me how your days have been. Has everything been going okay for you guys? You guys are just ignoring me and you're playing with the things at the bottom of the chat. I see how it is. I see you like little eels more than you like actual eel. I understand. Long day of work? How am I? Eel-chan, I'm doing really good. Thank you. Nao-chan, thanks for redeeming a cooking tip from Eel. I will tell you something. I will tell you a story, guys. I will tell you. Everyone gather around for story time. It's time for story time. Wait a second, Lowy. Hello. Hello, Raiders, Poggers. Welcome to the stream. My name's Eel. I'm a dragon. I sometimes I turn into a cat, but mostly I'm a dragon, and also my hair get long and short. But hey, welcome to the stream. I was just about to tell a story. So we have a cooking tip from Eel redeem in the chat. So I'm gonna tell you my story, okay? So about 2 days ago, guys, I noticed that my fridge was running real slow. Like it was going just like really, really slow. So I was wondering, I wonder what's up with that. And I just left it be because like, what do you do with a fridge that's running slow, right? Turns out that my fridge is broken. So right now the repair guy is downstairs. I'm repairing my fridge. But I didn't realize, and I had a bunch of broccoli that looked like, it looked like it wasn't ripe, but apparently broccoli doesn't become ripe at any point. Like broccoli just is broccoli, but it was kind of yellowish, so I thought it just wasn't ripe, right? So I stuck it all into my really strong pasta sauce, and I had no idea. I had no idea that I was doing something terrible. Yes, so that is what my family had for lunch yesterday. So in short, the cooking tip from Eel is if your broccoli is yellow, do not put it in your pasta. Lowy, how was your stream? Did you come here to give me a cactus? I like cactuses. Are we all alive? Yes, we're all alive. I've been forbidden from going into the kitchen. I was told, Eel, you're not allowed to go into the kitchen anymore. And I said, why? And my brother was like, because you ruin everything that you touch. You guys worry too much. Chat's full of worry words. What's even the fucking problem? What's even the fucking problem? You tell me. You tell me what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is. I'm just here eating my mango. Sometimes broccoli do be looking kind of not ripe though. How bad is Chai in a kitchen? She spent a lot of her life just eating instant noodles apparently, so I don't really know how bad she is in a kitchen. Ew, did you poison your family? No, I don't ever poison. I never poison. Between you and Chai, I don't know which one is more of a menace in the kitchen. I'm pretty sure it's Chai because I cook perfectly fine. Ew has plot armor, she's fine. Yeah, actually I had the unripe broccoli yesterday. We'll just call it unripe broccoli, okay? Because it was yellow. And actually I was fine. Hmm. She microwave cup noodles? Tried it? I microwave cup noodles sometimes and I'm fine. What did I microwave so far in my kitchen that I probably should not have microwaved? I've microwaved an egg, I've microwaved tin foil, I microwaved my grandma's expensive pottery that should not have gone into the microwave and it melted into my soup. I have microwaved. Oh, I microwaved my brother's glasses. His expensive sunglasses. What else did I microwave? I microwaved a bee once because it got into my house and it was gigantic and I was too scared to do anything about it. And then I didn't notice that it flew into my microwave before I shut the door and I microwaved. So then it just went wee for 2.5 minutes, and then I opened it and a bee fell out. It's more like a wasp than a bee. How did you microwave sunglasses? Okay, I have a story for how I microwave sunglasses. Basically, my brother gave me his sunglasses to hang on to while he went outside to throw out the trash. So I was holding on to that, and then I had a bowl of... I have a lot of soup on the regular. I had a bowl of soup in one hand. So instead of putting the soup in the microwave and holding on to the sunglasses, I put the sunglasses in the microwave and I held on to the soup. I was still at soup. There was nothing but soup there. And sunglasses. How did your microwave not blow up? No, my microwave did blow up. So my old microwave blew up, so we had to go and buy one off of Kijiji. Slash Craigslist. I don't remember which one it was. But we bought it off of like a Craigslist kind of website. Except maybe I chose the seller wrong because like I had to go pick it up at their house. And I don't know what possessed me to walk into a stranger's house, but anyway. That's what happened. How many microwaves did I burn through? 2. Only 2. Kingu! Hello, it is me, Iochi. Call me Iochi more. How do you have all these new stories in every single stream? These are old stories though. Like they're not things that happen between every single stream. They're just old. They're old stories that happened. What is this link that you just sent? Oh yes, I have seen this. I have seen Chai's image of this. I've seen it and I was impressed. Oh, so I thought that maybe the microwave and an air fryer would work kind of similarly. So I put like French fries that you're supposed to put in the air fryer in the microwave the other day. And they kind of shriveled. They shriveled and turned kind of like weirdly black. They were. Because the air fryer instructions said to put it in for 15 minutes at 370 degrees. So I put in the French fries into the microwave at I don't know how many degrees, because how do you determine how many degrees are on the microwave? But for 15 minutes. Pretty similar in my opinion. Dear fan, thank you for resubscribing at tier 2 for 3 months. Welcome back. Sorry, 8 months. 8 months. Welcome back to the Donut Dungeon. How's it going, dear fam? There are no degrees for the microwave? Why is there no degrees for the microwave? Well, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I feel like they should have degrees for the microwave, kind of like everything else. If there were degrees for the microwave, then I would not burn stuff all the time. I once tried to make a mug cake, and that just really did not go right. That just really did not go right. Let's find better background music. This music sucks. Nah. Let's find better background music. I don't know. We'll turn on this for now. Give Io a hat. Birthday hat. Just don't micro. Alright, let's get me a hat. Alright, here we go. Let's find a hat. Glacio, choose a number between 1 to 12. Choose a number between 1 to 12, Glacio. Io streams feel like I'm burning as many calories as Ring Fit from laughing. You're so rude. Number 11? Okay, I'll be back, guys. Ciao. Ba-da-ba. Ba. Ba. Alright. Number 11. Hat number 11. What's hat number 11? Let's see here. Oh. Very nice selection. Oh, yes, I like this. Oh, yes, I like this very much. Okay. Okay. Alright. You guys ready for my cool hat? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yo! Speaking of sunglasses! It's my little bird's sunglasses! I can put them up here. Chokes on my food. If I do this, it looks like I have an eye patch. Eye patch. Eye patch dragon. World's tiniest sunglasses. Here, right here. World's tiniest sunglasses. Deal with it after Io blew up the microwave. Well, what else are we going to do with it? You just gotta deal with it. Moral! Oh, Moral! Rumbutt! Hey, let's draw Moral, guys. Nyan, 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 ni hao, nyan. Gorgeous, delicious, de culture. Moral. Moral of the cat. Hello, Io in chat. Seems like I came into a very interesting reveal. Hello, Blue Shift. How's it going? I feel like it's been a while. I'm indeed a cultured dragon. I know all the Macross references. We're drawing today. The reason my loading screen took so long today is because I was busy gathering references. I was gathering references. You love me? For what reason are you giving me your love? I'm suspicious. It says 1 hour of aesthetic music. What is aesthetic music exactly? Oh, this is kind of funky. I like it. Alright, I'll take it. Okay. Cool. It's weird music to have in the background, but okay, I'll take it. Did I tell you guys that I paid for the latest Streamlabs? I paid for Streamlabs Pro, and actually I don't regret it. I don't regret it. It has so many cool new features that I did not have in the free Streamlabs. I don't know. I'm kind of glad that I gave them money every month. It syncs my different platforms. It syncs Twitch and YouTube. It gives me an error in the bottom if I have any dropping frames. It's like, oh, you've had frames dropping, 25 frames in the last 10 minutes. It's very cool. I have no idea how long I'm going to be eating for compared to drawing. I know I said it was a drawing stream, but right now I'm eating. Right now I'm eating. You could get plugins for the original OBS to do that and more, but why would I get plugins when I can just get Streamlabs to do it all? Why get plugins when I can just, you know? Chat will yell at you for dropped frames too. Chat never yells at me for anything. It's this entire ass problem that I have where chat will never yell at me for anything. And then what? And then what, huh? What is there to be done? I feel like I could ruin the world and chat would still not yell at me. We yell every stream and you never listen? You yell and EO does not hear you. Shun the yellers. I am not listening. I simply choose to not perceive. I simply choose to never perceive. Hey, Arkbear, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. Thank you with your Prime. It's always a good EO stream when microwaves are being misused. Love your energy, EO. What exactly is my energy, guys? If you had to use one word to describe my energy, what is the word that you would use? Is it a good adjective? Cursed? Comfy, chaotic, soft, blurst, chaotic. Wait, I'm not that chaotic. I feel like there's so many streamers who are much more chaotic than I am. Literally all the other streamers are more chaotic than I am. I'm like lawful neutral at the very least. Blurst? How am I blurst? You're blurst. Chat goes to the shrine for an exorcism and the priest there tells them that they cannot exorcise chat because chat is blurst. It is beyond the priest's capabilities. That is how blurst you guys are. Sometimes I talk and words come out of my mouth, but I don't like. Sometimes I reevaluate what I just said and I'm like, what the hell am I talking about? Did I just say that? Like, what the fuck? Domo? Where's Domo? Nah, you're like a low-key underground chaotic. You're a low-key underground chaotic. Domo's really sweet. He came into my DMs the other day to say thank you for giving him extra merch. Oh, you know who is kind of chaotic though is Drat. Serotina? The cherry? Yeah, she's kind of chaotic, don't you guys think? Nah, I think Domo liked the tissues. Natsumori-shio! Konnichiwa! Thank you for resubscribing for 7 months! Hello, hello! Hello! Welcome! Sorry guys, I gotta erase the... I'm slowly starting to draw again. I gotta erase the donut and the moral cat. I gotta erase both. You can be really cursed, but the other day you had a stream that all my friends came to watch and we all cried about how blessed you were? What? What did you guys watch? Was it my ASMR stream? You're ashamed to say you haven't really watched Sarah. Oh, that's okay. I really recommend her though. She's really cute. She's super, super cute. I have this problem where I lurk a lot of VTubers chats, but I'm too nervous to say hi. I have very few VTubers that I feel like I don't want to bother them when they're in their groove, you know? Like they're busy streaming, so I just kind of end up not really saying anything. But I actually go to a lot of VTuber streams. If you look in the list of the people who are in chat, like usually I'm there, like a lot of people, yeah. You talk occasionally in Eru's streams. Eru is one of the very few streamers where I feel kind of comfortable saying hi because I know Eru really likes it when her friends come by. And Anya stream. Anya streams. Anya streams, of course, I feel comfortable saying hi. Did everybody hear the news? Oh yeah, I feel comfortable in Aru and Omochi streams. Not always in Omochi's. I actually lurk Aru and Omochi's a lot too. You hate June and July this year? No, I'm sorry, guys. I know. So I actually knew that it was coming up for a few months, right? Since, like I was told beforehand. Yeah. I found out around the time Chai drew that image of me and Anya and Chai in like the school outfits because Chai was talking to me about how how she drew us all in school uniforms and it looks like a graduation, and she was like, this is a really sad picture considering what's coming. And I was like, what's coming? And she was like, oh, you don't know. And I was like, what's happening? And she was like, no, I can't tell you. And I was like, what's happening? And then Anya messaged me and she was like, I think she's talking about me. And I was like, no. But yeah, that was me. But yeah, that's what happened. What is Io nomming on today? I'm having mango and coconut milk and black glutinous rice. You're a little worried about me when you saw that because you know how I know how much she means as a friend and how much you love having people close to you be there. Well, I knew a little bit in advance, but yeah, she's well, just because she's graduating doesn't mean that it gets rid of the memories that we made together, right? And wait, I'm gonna get down if I get lost in my thoughts. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Yeah. I do really like Anya though. You guys all know I really like Anya. Yeah, Anya's content is she's content master. She's a content master 9000. Just happened. And then on the same day, Chika also announced that she was gonna stop streaming. And then the Atto live chat, she was like, I gotta go get milk. And I was like, what milk are you getting? I can't say I really deciphered what she meant by that, but Who are we drawing again? Oh, it's a secret. It's a secret till we find out. I'm just kind of drawing whatever for now. I thought Chica was on break. It's like an indefinite break. Yeah, I know. And the first thing I thought about when I saw that Chica was going on break was I was like, oh no, ASCII and Hinky. I know you guys are diehard Chica fans. ASCII and Hinky, no! Man, I suck at drawing hair. Suck at drawing hair. Content creators can take breaks, you don't blame them? Yeah, I guess so. Do streamers count as content creators? Am I a content creator? I am? I am content yourself. Wait, Dai, that's like a weird dig at me. Leave me alone, man. That sounds like you're dissing me. Haha, eel, you're content. You're content, eel. Hey, man, leave me alone, okay? So rude. Ah! There we go. Content do be making content. You're on a platform creating content and we are coming to see your stream, so yes, you're a content creator? I don't recall ever becoming a content creator. I don't recall doing that. But okay, if you guys say so, I guess I am. I guess I have to be. Guess I'm a content creator. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not? Why not? No bully, only content. It would be nice if there was no bully. I also want no bully. Once in a while. Once in a while, I would like peace. I come in peace and you guys just hurt me over and over again. For what? For what? All it does is hurt us, guys. Let's be peaceful. No more bully. No more bully. Yeah, me and Domo have talked about about how at the beginning his channel and my channel had a 45% overlap. Okay, guys, a 45% overlap of viewer base. So that means that 45% of whatever people came to watch me do whatever I do also was there with Domo. And me and Domo were like, okay, like let's go over the similarities that we have. Like we both like VTubers, so we do VTuber content. Maybe that's the 45%, but that's too broad, you know? That's too broad. So we were like, so what is the content? And we were like, okay, so it's not that. Then we're like, okay, what about like mutuals? Like we have like Chai and Artemis in common. Like, I don't know, like what was that? And then we realized we were like, oh my god, it's people who like clowning on the people that they watch. That 45% overlap, 45% people is people who like to clown on the people that they are watching. We're not even doing anything. We're just minding our business. The man is just trying to hang out with his dog and have a ridiculously clean kitchen and make his interview content. And I'm just here trying to draw my friends, and you guys just here clowning us for no fucking reason. You understand? That's right. Be ashamed. Shame on chat. Domo literally cultivates a bully chat? Domo does no such thing. Domo does no such thing. Domo's just hanging. Domo's a good boy and he's just hanging out. You guys are crazy. You're crazy if you think he cultivates a bully chat. You was bullying us again? I've never bullied chat in my entire streaming career, and I've done 8 months of it apparently. I've done 8 months of streaming and I've never bullied chat even once. You guys are full of crap. You guys clown each other too? We only learned it from YouTube. Okay, name one time where I have clowned Domo. Name one time where I've clowned. I bet you can't name one. I bet you can't name one. You've bullied us numerous times? Oh, sounds like a liar. There's a liar in chat. The tissue. I just brought the tissues because I thought the man needed some intervention, some help, okay? I just thought he needed a little bit of assistance. Has nothing to do with bully. Has nothing to do with bully. You was sassy today. Aren't I always sassy? Call me Sassy McDraggerson. Wait, you destroyed a man? When did I destroy anybody? I don't remember. Tissue's almost crying. Yeah, he cries all the time because people bully him so much. He just spends his days off just crying in his bathroom. That's why he needs lots of tissues, okay, you Mimi? Just send him lots of tissues. He'll put those to good use. He'll put those tissues to good use. You looking clean today. Hey, General Nude. Who's a good little penguin? You are. Yes, you are. Nude. Next time Domo orders from Io, we'll include an entire box of tissues. Domo's not gonna order anything from me going forward, man. I don't even have anything up for order. You understand? Nothing's even up for order. Can we all just send Domo tissues? Okay, guys, seriously, don't bully him too much, okay? The man has feelings. The man has feelings. So, you know what did make me happy is, I think, because you remember those of you guys who were around back then, is Domo interviewed me when I first started VTubing. And I remember him tweeting afterwards that he had a lot of fun during the interview. That was kind of a nice feeling. It made me happy. I like it when people have fun with me. I mean, everybody does, but... You made him a graphic too? Oh yeah! I made him something, didn't I? I remember that. I remember that. I mean, everybody does. Io, you're so full of yourself sometimes. I literally meant that everybody likes it when other people have fun around them. What are you talking about? You're a fun drag. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I do my best. I remember Domo tweeting that it was one of the best interviews up to that point. Really? He tweeted that? Poggers. Actually, that makes me really happy. Wait, guys, stop or I'm going to become full of myself. I think the one thing that I need to ding Domo about during that interview was he never told me that my audio quality was shit because I was like preparing for the interview and I forgot to do an audio test. So my sentences were cutting off at the beginning and ending of the sentences. He never told me. He never gave me one single message about it. Domo's a good interviewer, but the things you prepared make it even greater. Oh, thanks. I think when somebody invites you onto their channel and you understand their content more or less, I think it's good to bring something along. You know, just so that the burden doesn't entirely fall on them, you know? Did you never notice? Domo! Domo! How can you say you didn't notice? You were supposed to tell me. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. It keeps me awake at night sometimes thinking about it. Like, damn. I was having an interview with Domo and he never told me. He never told me. Hey, Landstorm, how's it going? Dajahao. Oh, ni hao ma. Yeah, that's his job, right? Guys, yeah, give it to him. Give it to him. It's totally his job to tell me when there's a problem, but he never did. Freaking Domo. Freaking Domo Arika thanks. What kind of name is Domo Arika thanks anyway? Arika thank you. God damn it. Cry more. Rude. This rude man. The graphic she gifted you had a really tiny secret message. Have you found it? Wait, you found it randomly 2 months ago? Bro. What a thing to randomly find. What a thing to randomly find. If I was looking at some gift that somebody gave me like 9 months ago and I opened it up and it had weird like subliminal messaging in it, and I'd be like, what the hell were they smoking? What were they doing? Why did they give this to me? Incomprehensible. Weirdly enough, I feel like we have the most fun during we have a lot of fun during drawing streams in particular, eh guys? I wonder what it is about drawing streams. I feel like they feel 5 times more cursed than the regular stream. Like 5 times more cursed. Pretty freaking funny. いおちゃんおはようございます。プレイヤーさんおはようございます。お元気ですか？今日は何してありますか？ Pretty cursed, right? Right? What is it about our just chatting streams and our drawing streams that are so cursed? I'll never understand. I can't figure out where to place the eye here. God damn it. God damn it. Like, drawing streams are basically just chatting streams, but you're not feeling like you have to make quality just chatting content. That's not true. I feel the pressure to make quality just chatting content regardless of what exactly I'm doing. Like, it does not matter what I'm doing. 재밌으면 됐죠. 된가요? 잘 모르겠는데요. It's extra chaotic, right? Right? You guys possibly saw a flash of something that you weren't supposed to see, but no rats, okay? You saw an OC. Amber Gravity, thank you so much for gifting or continuing the gift sub you got from Superground. Thank you.仕事前コーヒーを飲みながら配信を見てます。いいんですね、それ。よろしいのでは? Yo, what happened to the Hell Redeem? What Hell Redeem? Oh, the burning in the pits of hell. It got replaced by the Iolala Funland. It got replaced by the Funland. Why, you don't like the Iolala Funland? It's a good redeem. I'm drawing, but I'm like aimlessly drawing. Hey, Pokeflare, how's it going? Just like the ASMR redeem. Yes, precisely. The ASMR redeem is gone. It's been replaced by the hat. You can put a hat on me. Good enough. You think you died a little the last time you saw it? What is the golden donut? The golden donut is absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing happens. It's simply a flex. So don't redeem it. Don't redeem it. It's there if you have a shit ton of points and you just don't know what else to use it on. You can't tell me what to do. Dork alien, what's wrong with you? I'm just trying to look out for you, dude. Just trying to look out for the girl and she just doesn't listen to me. You'll stop saying like a shrimp. Thank you. I will stop saying like a shrimp immediately. Golden Donut is there to counter Pengu's hyperinflation. my mods are kind of a mess, guys. My mods are genuinely kind of a mess. They not only cause hyperinflation in my chat, but they also cause just many odd things to happen, okay? If anything bad ever happens, you can blame a mod about it. It's more or less their fault, usually. These gambling making points are too easy. That's because the gambling that you guys put up is just absolutely ridiculous. It's stuff like, will you draw a donut? Like, what the fuck, man? What the heck? Will you draw a donut? I don't fucking know. How am I supposed to know? How's chat supposed to know? Golden donut. プレイヤーさん、よだれ垂れてますけど、プレイヤーさん。ねえ、プレイヤーさん、ちょっとよだれ、ちょっとお餅よだれが。よだれ垂れてますけど。So every time I tell Anya, I'm like, Anya, I don't think I'm cut out for streaming. Sometimes I'm on stream and just words come out of my mouth. And I don't know what I'm saying at that point. And she'll be kind of like, Ew, that's what makes you good for streaming. And I'm like, what? コウタロ侍さん、こんにちは。お元気ですか？お久しぶりです。That's how streamers are? Oh, but hey, I called with Haruka, like Haruka Caribou for the first time yesterday. And she really has like that aura, even when you're on like just like private call with her and she's not on stream. She really has that aura of just, oh no, I'm just gonna close this because I keep going there. She really has that aura of just being charming to listen to talk. 元気だよ。むちゃくちゃ元気じゃないですか、それ。その妹、むちゃくちゃ元気やないですか。Oh, Kokoika, thank you for the EO drink water. I'm kind of running out of water. In Japan, you can process meals with a material called gold powder. なんとか調べてみましょう。金粉え、何それ？なんか美味しそうな名前。何ですか？金粉って。なんだろう？ Gold powder. So there's nothing for Golden Donut redeem. Not even a big Golden Donut on screen. Possibly I will think of something, but it will not be anything good. What the? Who the hell made this? Senpai? What the hell is this? Why did my mod post this? Wait a freaking second. Hang on a freaking second. I'm gonna show it to everybody. I'm gonna show it to everybody and we're all going to shame them together. うわー、すごい。こんにちは。リラちゃん、こんにちは。Freaking, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? How do I save this? How do I save things on Discord? Can I just right click it? Oh. It's okay, I screenshotted it. It's okay. Shh, I screenshotted it. This! This! Nanja korya! What the hell is this? How dare you? Wanted. Literally any money to keep you away from microwaves, kitchens, tinfoil, bees, brothers, broccoli, eggs, and sunglasses. That's like half of the things in my house. How am I supposed to live a decent life with this? I'm not a straw hat pirate. There's no use putting up a wanted poster of me. Why? なんでやねん。やめてよ。こっちに置いておきます。Put it here. We'll put it here. Half of my possessions are bees and sunglasses. And eggs. Look, a dragon needs something, okay? I need something in order to keep me going, and this was just the thing. We want you to stay away from the kitchen. Well, where else in my house am I allowed to go then? All I can do is stay in my bedroom. I resent this. How dare you? Eggs. Yeah, eggs. Eggs are important in my lifestyle. Eggs are super important. 賞金いくらだ？何賞金のこと尋ねてんですか、孝太郎さん。やめてくださいよ、もうほんと。ケランバ。I also want to eat keranbap. I'm desperate. Please give me keranbap. I love keranbap. Are you winning? What game is this? Clip Studio Paint. I keep on being too lazy to draw actual art, so then I just draw a chibi. And then I regret it. Because I'm like, why did I just draw a chibi? I could have drawn actual art. Should draw actual art someday. What's your high score? 16 million. 16,623,000. You know how I know Omega is not in my stream today? Is my redeems are not disappearing. They're just there. They're just wait a second, never mind. There's only 2, so Omega must be here. Never mind, my redeems did disappear. Sorry, Omega, my bad. My bad, Omega. I didn't mean to. Alright, we'll delete these scuff images. Omega really be vibing unseen. Oh, there he is! No, he's crying! Chat, why did you make Omega cry? Chat, why'd you make Omega cry? It's okay, Omega, it's okay. Pat. It's okay. Oh, did chat say something rude to you and make you sad? Did chat do that? Oh, Omega. It's okay. You're safe now. You're safe in my arms. Bounty. 賞金首もうやめてもうドラゴンは食っても美味しくないんで、もう賞金とかもほんとやめて。昔も思い出しちゃうわ。You say bounty hunter, remind me of my childhood. You know, as a dragon, they come after you quite a bit. You know that, right? 結構もう、むちゃくちゃ追いかけ回されてる。もう子供の頃はね、もう心臓やなんじゃらが欲しいってことで、もうむちゃくちゃ追い回されました。むちゃくちゃね。I was chased around a bunch when I was younger by bounty hunters because they said that they wanted my heart. My heart and my scales and stuff. Thus is the life of a dragon. Many tears. Ho. 辛いよ。 What is this incredibly happy music turning on at a kind of a dramatic moment? YouTube, come on, man. Come on, YouTube. What is this incredibly happy music? Why? 나제, 나니 왜? Why do people want to hunt dragons? Because our properties are connected to things like immortality and endless magic and stuff. Make life very difficult. Io, don't gotta hire bounty hunters for me because she already got my heart, you know what I'm saying? Ryzen, that's so sweet. Give this man some cheese. You may have some cheese. I'm a nom on Io's tail. No, my tail. Please, this tail is not meant for... You see this tail? This tail is not meant for nomming. This tail is meant to be left alone. It may look kind of bouncy right now, but it is just a tail, okay? Leave it alone, okay? Oh, I shrank. Okay, here we go. Omega, thanks for gifting a subscription to Raiden. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. But it's so soft looking. No, it doesn't look soft for you to nom on. It just is soft. Some things in the world look delicious, but they are not meant to be eaten. Imagine if you ate a jellyfish just because it was soft. What if it was like the poisonous types? You would die instantly. You would die instantly. Take this as a lesson. Take this as a lesson to never just eat things, okay? You cannot just eat things. It's very bad for you. Especially not a dragon tail. What if we have poison in us? Not that we do, but what if we did? But the dragon tail can grow back, right? Yeah, I mean, just because it can grow back doesn't mean that you should nom on it, though, right? There are other things in the world that grow back, but you certainly should not try chewing on it. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but there must be something. You know, one of my regular viewers is on Discord, and I can see him on Discord. And just like 20 minutes ago, he was complaining to me that he can never catch my streams. And look at him. He's not in the stream. Huh? Where are you at, Red? Where are you at, Red? Lying to me. I see how it is. Oh, take care, Spion. Thank you for coming by. You sound like you eat lizard tails. Who the hell? No eating lizard tail. Bad. Leave Red alone. No, I will never. I will complain if I can, because I like to complain. Red was an alchemist stream all morning. Yeah, you know what he does to me? He messages me and he's like, I was an alchemist stream for 5 hours today. God, I'm so behind on my work. I have to catch up with my work. By the way, Io, I feel like I never come to your streams anymore. Haha. And then he's on Discord, but he's not in my stream. I see where his priorities lie. I see where his priorities lie. It's okay, I understand. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't give him crap for it. At red, where red? I don't think you can just at red him. I don't think this is how that works. Turtle Fan, thanks for the EO drink water. I'm out of water. I may have to BRB in a little bit to get water. I'm going to work. Have a nice day, you and everyone. お仕事行ってらっしゃい。もう頑張ってくださいね、今日も、プレイヤーさん。お気をつけて。みんなここで待ってます。We're waiting for you to come home, prayer, so be careful today. 頑張って、お仕事。Hey, what's the stupidest thing you ever did? Oh... Crap, there's a lot of really stupid things I've done. Wait. That came out wrong. I haven't done a lot of really stupid things. That's not what I meant. It's just, you know? You guys get it, right? You guys get it, right? Shh, it's okay. But okay, to answer the question, the stupidest thing I've ever done. Alright, I'll tell you a really stupid thing. So when I was 8 years old, okay, it was Dragon was 8 years old, okay? And Dragon was at a soccer match. No, was it a volleyball match? It was a volleyball match. It was a volleyball match between Drago's relatives and like the opposing team, right? Sports related. What's all this dread that you have from it being sports related? Yeah, it was sports related, okay? God, let me finish my sentence. I'm Drago, hi, and we were at a volleyball match. So I was just kind of hanging out. It was my 8th birthday, and I was just vibing. And I got really... Oh, hey! TNF Cyberstorm, thanks for resubscribing for 8 months. Welcome back to the Donut Dungeon. Thank you. It's good to see you. But yeah, so I was just kind of vibing and waiting to go and celebrate my birthday. And I got really, really hungry. And I left for a little bit because I was just bored. And I was just hanging out outside the gymnasium. And then I came back and everybody was eating. And I was like, oh, Shniz, I'm super hungry and I want to eat. So I went up to the dining table and I took like a bunch of meat. Like so much meat. Like just nothing but meat. Like expensive meat too. Like there was a bunch of stuff on the table, but I took only the meat, okay? 8 years old, plate filled high. I was like, you know, here's me. I was in a little dress. You know. And plate like this, and literally like this is the meat. This is the meat amount I had, okay? It was just a lot of meat. And I go waddling back and I'm looking for my relatives. I'm like, relatives, where are you? and I found them. So I was like, oh shit, it's my relatives. So I was going over to my relatives and I was like, hey guys, there's lots of meat over there. You should have some too. And I realized that they were all just sitting there on the bleachers, like our entire team, like everybody I knew from the volleyball team. Like it was my relatives and it was like their teammates and all of the families. And I was like, why are you guys just sitting on the bleachers? Like, what's going on? So it turns out that the really expensive food that I had grabbed was actually from the enemy team. It was from the enemy team, like literally the people that we were fighting, you know, like in the volleyball match. And what's even worse is when I found that out, I became so self-conscious that I put the meat down and I sat down in the corner and I refused to eat the meat, even though I was really, really hungry. So I spent the lunch of my 8th birthday really sad and hungry. Wonder Penguin, thanks for resubscribing for 8 months. 8-year-old Eo did nothing wrong. It's not how this is. It's not how this is. I was just hungry. I was just really hungry. I was so hungry. It was sad. It was just sad. Power move. Eat the meat in front of them, right in front of their faces. I can't do that. I can't do that. Imagine being the people from the other team. Just goddamn, what is this pink ass looking dragon eating all of our meat? I swear, I think I took like half their meat. That meat just went to waste because an 8-year-old dragon came and took it. I felt so bad about it, guys. Like literally thinking about it makes me cringe. I should have just eaten it, honestly. Don't know why I couldn't just eat it. I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Free Dominate, thanks for subscribing at tier 1. Welcome back for 8 months. Of course, I joined to another tale of Eo's jaw-droppingly bad luck. Wrap her in pillows and give her a war trick. Free Dominate. It's not bad luck. I think I might just be stupid. I think this might be an EO problem. I think I might just not be very smart. Yeah, I when I think back on that event, I'm just mad. Like, man, I should have really just eaten it. Like, why didn't I just eat the meat? It just feels so stupid that I just put it down literally on the ground and I just sulked in the corner. Yo, Hype Train, guys, thank you so much. Pockers! It's really rare for my Hype Trains to go to level 5, so I get really excited whenever I see one. I'm just like, Hype Train. I don't really even know what a Hype Train does. I just know that it makes me feel kind of hype, you know? You would let Eo steal your food any day. No. Don't let Eo steal your really expensive meat. That's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't let Eo do that, okay? Bad idea. Bad idea. We know you're stupid, but it's a pure, sincere, earnest stupid that makes everyone violently protective of you. It's like watching a puppy trip over its own feet. Adorable. What's wrong with you? Why would you put it that way? So that's like an insult, but a bunch of like praise wrapped up into one. A pure, sincere, earnest stupid? It's like watching a puppy trip over its own feet? I don't want to be that type of stupid. I want to be capable and smart. Wow, Super Crown, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. I don't know what this is for. Thank you. Is it to cheer me up after my meat story? Is it designed to make me feel better? Because it does kind of make me feel better. It makes me feel better in like that really sad way, in like that man kind of way. Thanks for the pity points. Cute in an endearing way. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind being endearing, but I don't want to be stupid. Yeah, praise me more. Praise me. You may praise me more. I give you permission. I give you permission to praise me as much as you would like. If you was an astrophysicist, I'd believe you. Well, I mean, I'm not an astrophysicist, but I took astrophysics for many years. Math nowadays, though, haha, very funny. Nowadays, math, not happening. All I do is lay in bed all day and think about things I like. Occasionally tweet cryptic things, you know? That's my life nowadays. You know, get ready for stream, get excited to stream. My manager tells me, oh, Io, you have to stream today. I get angry even though I was, you know, I was excited to stream. I'm kind of like, you know, screw you. You can't tell me what to do. And the manager's like, but Io, it literally says on your schedule that you're going to stream. And I'm like, no, not anymore. Because you said that I had to. Like Tengen the other day, he was like, stop changing things around. Why did you change your schedule to Wednesdays and Fridays? Why did you do that? And I was like, I can and I will change things around. So now I don't have a schedule. I will just move the days around as I see fit. Free Dominate, thanks for 100 bits. Whoops, I made the dragon puppy pout. Time to throw money. You will not buy your innocence with me like this. Never. You can't buy your innocence by throwing me 100 bits. Shame on you. I'm not a sellout. I will remember this grudge. I will remember it. Gonna go work on some art, Io. Enjoy the rest of your stream. I love you. Bye bye. Bye bye, Ray. Thank you for coming by. I love Ray. Manto Ray makes me so happy. She's world's cutest Ray. Mantis Ray. Hehe. Her name sounds like Mantis Ray because she is a Mantis Ray. Isn't that funny, guys? Instances, I mean, I threw like $100 at a certain paid project. Pad project? Oh! By the way, guys, who here bought the mouse pads? No, sorry, not just the mouse pads, but the desk mats and stuff too. The play mats and the mouse pads. Who here bought them? Raise your hands in chat, please. Sometimes art streams go from really chaotic to really chill. Whose art stream are you talking about? My art streams are always just really chill. You bought the bundle, Tron. Thank you. You bought everything. Your wallet leaves free dominate. Someone save this man. Oh my god. You did. Yes, you did, Aru. I know you did. You got the whole bundle. Thank you. Can't figure out her hair. Been trying and I just can't figure out her hair. Imagine buying only one booba pad. Oh, I had a viewer who bought two of the whole bundles, and he was like, I bought two. And I was like, why did you buy two? And he was like, I bought one for using and one for storage purposes. And I was like, oh my God. That's how good the merch was, guys. That's how nice it was. I was extremely impressed when he said that to me. I was like, oh my God. Holy crap. Goes to show that you don't actually love the merch unless you buy at least 2 copies. Your competition out there. By the way, Io, can I give the stickers giveaway I won to someone else? I bought the bundle, so I don't really need it. Oh yeah, you can absolutely. Sorry, I know that I think we forgot to contact giveaway winners. I think we forgot. So yeah, when we contact you, if you want to give your sticker giveaway to somebody else, yeah, absolutely. Actually, the person who won an entire ass only Io bundle last time, he actually gave away the entire bundle to Rara Razari. No, sorry, it was to Havoc. Sorry, it was to Havoc. Oh wait, it wasn't everything. It was just 2 charms. Man, I can't remember things correctly. Yeah, it was to Havoc. My bad. There was a giveaway? What? Yeah, we did a giveaway of well, I do giveaways pretty frequently. Recently I was going to do a Skeb giveaway, just, you know, like, you don't really, for me, you don't really need to follow me for my giveaways or anything like that, unless it's my merch. You know, I did the Omori giveaway, and I don't think I required that people followed me or anything for it. Just because I feel like if I'm doing a giveaway, it just seems kind of weird to do it because I need followers. I don't need anything back. Y'all can follow me if you want, but just have this copy of the game, you know? But I was gonna do a Skeb giveaway a while ago, and then somebody was like, yo, you shouldn't do a Skeb giveaway because it seems like you're, what did they say exactly? They were like, it seems like you want followers. And I was like, but I wasn't even gonna, what? So that was my confusing experience of the week. Yeah, Skeb. Skeb is a it's like a giveaway. Well, not a giveaway, but it's kind of like an art platform where you can take money and you can commission people. Skeb giveaway, but you don't tell anyone to avoid seeming like you want. Who cares if I seem like I want followers? I do want followers, though. That's the thing. That's the thing that really confused me. I said, but I do want followers. So what's wrong with seeming like I want followers? I want followers. I want people to come watch me stream. What's the problem with that? I'm a streamer. No problems with that. Booba pad giveaways equal good. Skep giveaways equal bad. How many more booba pads do you want to give away, Tanyan? We're gonna have a booba pad excess. We're gonna have booba pad excess at this rate. Just everywhere. Genuinely, I don't really understand how to draw hair, guys, so, sorry. I'm trying right now. I'm trying really, really hard, but I don't really think I'm succeeding. Oh well, can't be helped. Tail pad with a big, huge tail. Right. Sure. But yeah, now that the merch store is closed forever. It's closed forever, guys. It just is what it is. I've made all the merch I ever wanted to. I made stickers. I made a desk mat. I made know. I made all sorts of stuff. The only other thing that I might want to make is an enamel like pin that you can put on your clothes or your bag. The shop is closed forever until we do another unplanned stretch goal. No more stretch goals! No more! You could always do future runs that are reruns. I don't even know if I want to do a rerun. I don't know. I feel like it's just it. I feel like we've peaked. The hair looks really nice. Thank you. I don't... Admittedly, I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to hair. Hair is one of those things where I have not ever studied. I'm just like, whoosh! Hair go whoosh, and that's good enough for me. Hair go whoosh. Hair go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Something like this, right? I'm trying my best. Look, guys, I'm really trying today, okay? So no one making fun of my art. It's Red! He made it to the party! Hello, Red. What brings you about these parts today? So surprising. I wonder why Red would ever come here. Isn't that strange, guys? Imagine, why would Red come here? I don't know. What occasion does Red have to ever come to our humble abode? I don't know. Did you threaten him? Close, but no cigar. I never threatened anybody. Except for that one person back then. I did threaten them. Oh, I threatened Tengen frequently, I guess. Sorry, Tengi. Oh, can we get a bunch of pats for Tengen? He had a hard drive die on him today. It sucks. Pats for Tengen, please. Pats for Tengen. There, Tengen. It's okay. He says he lost a bunch of old anime and music, and that sucks. Imagine working hard every day for a pink dragon with very little pay. No pay. and then your hard drive just dies on you. Isn't that sad? Isn't that a sad way to be? Yes, everybody be nice to Tengen, okay? Can't believe Io killed Tengen's hard drive. I didn't do anything like that. You guys are full of crap. I I didn't know such thing. Hey, thanks for the eel. Drink water, yo Bob, but I have no more water. Nothing comes out. Get more water, but then I have to stand up. How could you suggest something that would make me have to stand up? I don't want to stand up. Standing up is a pain in the butt. Stand up and stretch your bones too. You stretch your bones. I don't know why I got offended at that. Alright, I'll go get some water. I'll get some water. BRB, God. I got water. I got me some water. How do I get to my PC? Do I roll? No, you fool. I levitate. God, Aries asking the obvious questions again. Why do you like this, Aries? Mizu. We got the mizu. Exactly. The face is so lopsided. Lopsided face. That's still lopsided. It's alright, I'll fix this later. I'll fix the face later. Let's keep it something like this for now, okay? Something like this. It looks nice still. Thank you. I'm trying so hard. And yet, oh, it's a really round face. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. The hair is lopsided. The face is lopsided. Just lopsided city, y'all. Lopsided city. There's a duel? What? Yeah. You guys want a battle royale? Oh, wrong. There we go. The battle royale is starting. Good luck, guys. Oh. I love how you guys amuse yourselves so much with the battle royales. It's like I don't even need to do anything. Y'all just entertain yourselves with a few moving PNGs. Very impressive. Boopa. Maybe a little too high up. Boopa. Boopa. Has anyone ever seen a boob before? Am I drawing this right? It's all right, guys. I got this. I've seen boobs in real life before. It's fine. It's fine. Shh, shh, shh. Don't worry. Shh, shh. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. I've seen at least 2 sets in real life, mine and Alex. So it should be fine. Don't worry. You thought you was virtual? I have deceived you yet again. I am virtual. I'm virtual. I'm virtual. I live in your head. Wait, that's not virtual. That's something else. That's schizophrenia. Never mind. Subliminal? Yeah, actually, my entire stream is just subliminal messaging, guys. It's just subliminal messaging. I'm actually an elaborate project that Tengen came up with, so that he could sell more of his merchandise. Buy Tengen merchandise. Do it. It makes him happy when he sells things. Tengen's a genius? Yeah, right? Tengen is a marketing genius. You can tell I just don't draw much. You can tell I just really don't draw much. We don't mod for eel, we actually mod for tank. Oh crap. You can't just go and say stuff like that, man. The viewers will find out. What if the viewers find out the shit that you're saying, huh? Oh, this girl got some booba going on. Oh my god. Boy. Are you guys rematching each other? Oh, Schniz! R1! Rigged? Who's even rigging a match like that? Just to be clear, Stream Avatars does all of that. I don't even do anything. I can't rig anything like that. Just being clear here. Aru Waffler, one more for the tiebreaker. Alright guys, I give you guys my blessings. Good luck with that. Their health bar is long rigged. I think everybody starts off with the same health in the duels. Just to put that out there. I'm pretty sure everybody starts out exactly the same. Not taking sides or anything, but I just want you guys to know that. Yo, you sure about the anatomy? I am not sure about the anatomy. I'm like 900% this is completely off. Something like this though. Human body has a torso and it has arms and it has legs. The arm looks a bit. Oh no, the arms are not finalized. They're just sketches. That's why they're, you know, tubes. They're tubes. Why, you want me to draw chibis forever like usual? You want me to get better at art, don't you? Oh, Shanice! Nier Suzu, thanks for resubscribing for 2 months! Welcome back to the Donut Dungeon. Gamba Drago. Drago Gamba. Here, I'm gonna put the sunglasses on my head. One sec. Censor! Though, you know, the other thing I have kind of been wanting to work on is... We'll never see the duel. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can... There he is. There's one more thing I've been wanting to work on, which is... Why was I called out? That's because you're worth calling out, Red. But always worth calling out, our good friend Red. Dueling me? Stop dueling me! You're not allowed to duel me. I love how you guys are just trying to duel each other in my chat. Look, I'm not responsible for any blood that is shed here today, okay? I'm literally... we have a Twitch VOD of this. Like, I'm just vibing. I'm not encouraging any violence. I'm just vibing and drawing. I just got back. Whose blood are we shedding? I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure it's, Raiden and Arulita? Shame on you. Shame on you guys. Fighting in my chat. Wiki how to handle fame? What? Oh, you know how we were talking about how I'm chaotic earlier? I am not the chaotic one. I think Aru is much more chaotic than I am. Right, Aru? Arulita is chaotic. I'm just a normal dragon. Normal dragon doing normal things. Chat moved on from gambling to fighting. Is it because I'm not entertaining today, guys? Are you guys so bored of me that you just feel a need to change from topic to topic, self-entertain? Is that what this is? I see how it is. entertaining. Thanks. It's alright, you don't have to lie to me. You don't have to lie to me, I forgive. All is forgiven and forgotten, okay? Maybe this eyelash makes it look a little too girly. There we go. Look at this face. I felt that it was incredibly important that this person had this emote. Because I feel like he gets bullied a lot. Manager Chen seeing Eo's stream? Hey. Manager Chen loves me. Manager Chen loves me, okay? How many fingers does a person have? Okay, that's good enough. Whatever. Wait, these hands make no sense. How do these arms make sense when the chibi body cannot be that big? Okay. People have between 1 to 10 fingers. Oh, I like the range. The range is really helpful. You're right. I guess it would be a range because sometimes people lose digits. I feel like Zaro is always the one to get who I'm drawing, like right away. See if somebody else can get it for once. How do you be a chibi? You just do your best. You just do your best, and you just are a chibi. This poor emote, it looks so distressed. Man, I got this new brush. It actually feels kind of awesome to draw with. So I'm having a really good time right now. It's kind of really pog, this brush. Guess it'd be like that, more like. There's so many people trying to duel. That's because everybody wants to duel. It's time to duel. Nothing wrong with some good old-fashioned dueling once in a while. As they say, the duels built this country. Omega! Yeah, it's Omega. How'd you know? Sorry, I was such a good eye. You had a feeling it was Omega? Yeah! Yeah, absolutely, it's Omega. Why can't you accept? Maybe it's... Are you subscribed to me? I think you can only hit play if you're subscribed to me, because that's how the system works. It's a little unfortunate like that. Oh, that's a really long chibi arm. I feel like chibi arms are not supposed to be that long. More like this, right? It's so stubby. No, Omega, your arm's so stubby. Man, I know. I'm sorry, Snaz. Oh, I'm confused. Thanks for the $5 to Donut Fund. Should we draw a few different people? Might as well, right? And I'll color them all off stream or something. Okay. Trevan, do you have short hair or long hair? Do you have short hair or long hair, Trevan? Short hair? What color is your hair? What style is your hair? If you don't clearly give me a description, I'm just gonna draw you how I picture you. Which is with short blue hair. Draw him as a Trevan? How do I draw him as a Trevan if I don't know what Trevan looks like? チビを戦ってますよ。ドゥールしてます。A tree van? A tree van? like this? Tree? Room, tree van! Identical, Trevan. I've been trying to find like a chibi style that I like from myself recently, and I think I'm like slowly getting somewhere with it. So I'm just gonna draw a bunch of Trevans. All right, I'm just gonna draw Trevan. However, all right, here we go. Right? Cute, thank you. When I think of Trevan, I think of him with like I don't know why, but slightly dead eyes. Like he's really sick of your shit.負けたらバラバラになるんだね。そうなんです。その仕組みなんです。そのような仕組みなんです。Like this, you know? Oh, is that so? Oh, is that so? You're only bronze tier on herbs? Extremely unimpressed. Look at his face. How do you draw crossed arms? I don't know how to do it, so I'm just gonna... Trevan. Alright, what kind of hair shall we give Trevan? You know, now the chat will start imagining Trevan with this face only. What? It's meant to be an emote though. It's so that he can use it on Discord. If he wants to. It's fine, right, Trevan? There we go. You'll make you another OC for a viewer. I think Trevan has an OC of his own already. Okay, here's the part that's kind of sad. Is I kind of imagine him with the hair of the here. Need to go get the reference. With the hair of the bald. No. I imagine him with the Sylvia's hair. Sylvia's hair. Something kind of similar to Sylvia's hair. You know? I don't remember what her hair looks like, TBH. I couldn't find a good reference. Why does he look like Omori? He doesn't look like Omori. You know? Like Ahoge. I feel like Omori looks more dead inside than this. This is just like a friend who's like fed up with your ridiculousness, you know? Omori is more like dead inside, like might have some mental issues kind of dead inside, you know? Some personal trauma. Joel, hello, lovely Joel. How's it going? Hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. You spin me right round. Spin me now like a record right round. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, Joel? How's your stream? Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. My name is Eel. I am a Dwacken, and right now I'm drawing emotes of my viewers. Hello, Raiders. I'm not as loud as Joel is. I'm not as high energy as Joel is. I don't have that kind of content and energy. The man just goes, though, eh? Like, he just talks and he talks. I want that amount of power. Sorry, Trevan. This is not how I imagined your hair, but... That's a nice voice. Thank you. I like to sing. And I like to talk. I'm not really good at either. But what can I do with that? As Joel would put it, the moment that he rated me, incredible amounts of sexy just entered my stream. Sexy overload. What is that thing he says when somebody subscribes to him? You gained another 10 years of your life? Or something like that. Hello, Jaken. Hello. You're interesting. Life? Oh, Eo? No? Close, right? Yeah. It's something like you gain another 10 years of lifetime subscription to Netflix or something like that. Which is pretty cool, because Netflix charges me $15 a month. I don't even watch Netflix. Joel's ex-wife? Your name's Joel's ex-wife? Joel, how many wives do you have? I thought I was your one and only. Joel. You know what? We were having a conversation with Joel the other day about how, so he was assuring me that you cannot transmit sexually transmitted diseases through porcelain. And I was Googling this information, and it says that you possibly can. There's like a tiny, tiny chance that you can transmit herpes through porcelain. And he's like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't transmit herpes through porcelain. So I'm clean. And Chai was like, well, what if he like wipes down his porcelain every single time, like, you know, with like a antibacterial wipe? And somehow I feel like that's not quite it. That's not quite it, right, guys? I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. Yu's just trying to slander me so she can keep me to herself. Joel, you know that dragons are very possessive. You knew that. You knew that when you proposed. You knew that. Oh, I didn't mean to click that, but I guess we can have long hair Yu today. Why not? Why not? Nothing wrong with that. Is your room full of Joel? I don't know. My room is full of boob mouse pads because my chat pressured me into making them recently. And they need to ship. You guys want to see my cool merch that I just finished orders for? You guys want to see it? Let me see if I can grab you the image. Lots of EO bundle. Lots and lots of EO bundle. I've had your merch store up for a while because I was thinking of getting the mouse pad. And look who ended up not getting the mouse pad. Really, I am his least favorite wife. That's all the info I'm getting from this conversation. You're thinking of getting the mouse pad. You mean the desk mat. Oh, sweetie pie. But yeah, this is my super cool merch. This is a play mat. And this is a mouse pad. And bonus sticker sets. Unfortunately, orders for them have closed. So this is what you wanted, eh, Joel? That nice rendering on my art. That's what you wanted to see? I getcha. No worries. Don't worry about it. That nice, luscious rendering and highlights on the art. Ma'am, please, where are you pleading? Be clear with what you're pleading. If you're not clear, I don't know what you're trying to ask me for. Can't give it to you even if I want to. Generally, you're acting like it's your first time seeing it, but it's not, right? You've seen this before. You've seen this shit before. Trevan, I know you said that you have short hair, but somehow I ended up with hair that just... This is from my imagination, okay? Somehow you ended up with hair like this. Don't know why. Oh, Shanice, who subscribed? Yokra, thanks for resubscribing for 7 months. Welcome back to the Donut Dungeon. How's it been, Yoku? Guys, Yoku, super, super cute streamer. I highly recommend her. Really pog art. Poggers. Nothing but poggers. Yeah, I don't know how I ended up with Trevan art that looks like this, but... In my head, this is more or less what Trevan looks like. In my head, in my ideal world, this is what Trevan looks like. Right? It's pretty close to how I imagined him, right? Right? Oh, whoa, Pog! Who the heck made my merch command close? Yo, I have one mod in particular who's especially on top of it. Who is it? Which mod was it? Fess up. Fess up. Speak. Speak. What do I look like in your head? Honestly, Turtle Fam, you just kind of look like a turtle. Usually Omega? Oh, it was you? Alright. Alright. We're finishing this Omega emote today. We're finishing this Omega emote. Sorry, Trevan. I'll have to do you another time with your blue hair. Here, let me add a few more strands of hair before I forget to you. Imagine you're a little more, like, messy, I guess? Yeah. Okay. We will finish this Omegi on stream. We will finish it. Because I noticed that Omega only has one emote, and I think he's maybe getting more, but I will add one more to his repertoire. I'm not forgetting Trevan, guys. Oh my god. Why do you guys pick on me for the stupidest things? I'm not forgetting about Trevan. I was putting him off to another time. Because the mod needs a reward. The mod needs a reward for working overtime. Do you see any of my other mods doing all this cool stuff right on time? I mean, I guess maybe Penguin Rusty, actually. Penguin and Rusty are also pretty pog. Stop effing for Trevan. Makes me feel like I did something wrong. Throwing us under the bus? When do I ever throw my mods under the bus? I don't recall ever throwing my mods under the bus. I'm just not that type of dragon. I value loyalty number one. Loyalty number one. I believe you won't forget me. Clip this? List of forgotten viewers this stream. Omega, Trevan, F's in the chat for Fallen Boys. I didn't forget about Omega, he's right here. What are you effing in the chat for? Ridiculous. All of you guys, ridiculous. You know what, guys? One of these days, I'm not going to be around, like, 15 years from now, I'm not going to be around for you to tease anymore. And you're going to look back on these days and you're going to be like, man, I wish I was nicer to Io when she was around. You'll regret it. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Is this an announcement? Shh, shh, shh. That is a taboo word. That is a taboo word in these parts nowadays. Did you not hear the news? The words announcement, graduation. What other ones are taboo, guys? There's a set of vocabularies that are taboo. You can't, okay? You just can't. Hey, stop spamming. Pengu, you're my mod. You're not supposed to spam. Thanks for the hug. I needed that. Man, 15 years on, I'm so glad when I leave out donuts on the table, they remain uneaten. I don't eat all the donuts that are there on the table. It's just, if you leave donuts on the table, it kind of feels like an open invitation, you know? So what if I like to eat? So what if I like to eat all the donuts? What's the freaking problem? What's the freaking problem? I see no freaking problem. Konbanyo! Hase! Feels like it's been a while. How's it going? How you doing, Hase? Hase 15, my good boy. Santa Io, leave donuts on table instead of cookies. It's beginning to feel a little like Christmas. Everywhere we go. It's nowhere near Christmas, guys. Don't get fooled. Blue Omega. Have you tried a potato donut? Oh, I've never heard of a potato donut. You tell me more. I'm intrigued. We're halfway to Christmas. You know, Christmas last year, I was I was streaming Smoothie Adventures. Is what I was doing Christmas last year. Finally, you can buy a Panasonic Blu-ray. Where are you buying a Blu-ray for? Aren't Blu-rays going out of fashion? I heard that Blu-rays were going out of fashion. Yo, I can't sing. It sings perfectly. I don't recall singing perfectly. Omegi's so handsome, right? He's got that blonde hair and those luscious blue eyes going on here. Extremely impressive. Omega is a cutie. I agree. Omega's great because I find him to be like a really like solid presence. Just having him in my streams makes me kind of feel like I can stream for a little bit longer because I don't know. You know, like a lot of streamers have like that streamer panic, you know? It just makes you kind of like even before streams for me, for example, I guess I feel a little bit anxious. I'm not really sure why, because I know I've been streaming for like, 8-9 months now, but still I get a little bit anxious. But, you know, if I see Omega typing in the chat before the stream, I kind of calm down. That's what I like about Omega. He's pretty great. This is like a random shout out to those of you that always like appear in my offline chat right before I start streaming. Yeah, I see all that, and it, you know, it helps. Omega is really great. I agree. I don't always do it, but when I can, I do like camping. Yeah, it feels really, how to explain what it feels like when people camp? It kind of feels like you guys are excited to see me. So, I guess it makes me happy? Like, it makes me all revved up to go stream, you know? It makes me feel like, oh, like, people are in the chat, and they're, like, waiting, so I gotta get out of bed, I gotta go get ready, I gotta go to school. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Did you bring this chicken for us to eat? Gang fight, the gang is down to fight, yeah. Did you bring this chicken for us to no eat? Partying. Do you guys know that version of Friday? Gang fight? Please look it up. I think it's like a version that people came up with by just watching her lip sync. Gang fight, the gang is down to fight, yeah. You've never heard of it? No. No, it's funny. Hey, Ashelia, how's it going? Cute bun. You've got to have heard of it. Wait, will they ding me if I play it? Alright, I'm gonna play it anyway, because my editor was around earlier, and surely he must know. Okay, it's Gang Fight, Rebecca Black, as interpreted by a bad lip reader. Here we go, let's leave. If I think that it's time I should go, I could say, oh yeah, gotta bring my chicken. Yeah, I know that sounds kinda messed up. Gonna get you with my pleasant Nazis, am I right? Hey guys, hey Gunter, hey Hans. Gonna pay by blood, I'm gonna see it get nasty. Gang fight, the gang is down to fight, yeah. Have I brought this chicken for us to eat? Gang fight, the gang is down to fight, yeah. Have I brought this chicken for us to thaw? We got party hats, party hats. Anyway, my editor will get rid of that for the VOD. Thank you, Pants. If you're here, thank you. Everyone say thank you, Pants. Thank you, Pants, with the tired pants emoji. Yeah, that's about right. He's so sick of my shit. The other day, I randomly messaged him and I was like, Pants, are you free? And he was like, yeah, what do you need? And I was like, I want to do a meme, but I need video making skills. And he was like, oh, okay, like, what do you need from me? I swear to God, the man is so good to me. Insane. Yeah, Omega and my other mods were there for that, so they can vouch for it happening. I was just like, yeah, this is what I want. Can it happen? And Pants was like, yeah, I mean, I guess. I'll do my best. I am definitely one of those hell bosses that you don't ever want to work for. I'm sporadic. My business strategy is hellish and strange. I just don't really think before I do things. So my mods are either screaming or panicking. My editor is constantly tired. My artists are all overworked. You know how it be. You know how it be. I'm not saying this proudly, by the way. I know it's a problem. I know it's a problem. Working for EO must be hard. Yeah, all they get in compensation is like pizza once in a while. Must suck. That's not true. She's a good boss. Pog, you actually think that, Pengu? Really? You think I'm a good boss? Aww. So remember, guys, I'm not the boss of this channel. This is Tengen channel. Anything bad that happens on this channel automatically gets attributed to Tengen because this is Tengen's channel. Anything good that happens, it's a stroke of miracle by yours truly, EO, okay? That is how we run this place. Booyah. And if I get copyright strikes, it's Pat's fault for not catching the music, alright? That's just how this works. That's just how this works. You shift blame onto your employees. I'm kidding, guys. Please, please, please don't do that. If you ever stream, please don't do that. It will make you very disliked. And then if that time comes and you come up to me and you're like, EO, but you said to do... I never said that. I never said that. Now that's something I can clip. No, don't clip it! Jack, I never knew that you were a rat. Shame the rat man. Shame the rat man. Huh? Where did I draw this necktie? What layer is this tie on? Oh, it's this layer. Huh. Weird layer to put the tie on, but okay, past me. Well played. Jack clips everything. What do you mean? No, Jack! I trusted you! I trusted you, and for what? Can't trust my own viewers around these parts anymore. This hair is incorrect. Hair cannot work this way. I will fix that. Fluffy! Fluffy ponytail. Fluffy. He kind of reminds me of Rurouni Kenshin for some reason when I do it like this. Oro? Orororo? Orororo? I feel like that did nothing. Yeah, okay. Okay, me. Let's just fix this up jibbity quick. There we go. Nani? What's happening? What am I doing wrong again? I feel like I'm constantly doing something wrong. This hell program. There we go. I need a better workflow. Really badly. Omega's design is Pog, right? Omega's design is super cute. This is meant to crop like this, so that's why the nubby bottom, but don't worry about it, guys, okay? Oh, you know what I might need help with? If anybody has anything off the top of their head is I might need help finding creepypasta stories for my stream on Friday. So I was thinking we could just like sit and read creepypastas. But then I thought about it and I was like, I don't actually know creepypastas. Like I know one, but it's like incredibly long. So if you know any that you want to suggest to me, please leave it in the donutthink tag on Twitter. I would really appreciate that. Huh, what layer is this on? Me constantly, what layer is this on? Oh, there we go. Yay! EO Sandpack next merch drop. First of all, no Sandpack. Second of all, there is no next merch drop. What is the next merch drop you keep talking about? That ain't happening. EO voice pack. Oh yeah, you know, I actually did put up a few voice clips though for people who bought the merch. I'm sure you found it some way or another. I think I made 2 good morning alarms. I made 2 good morning alarms for people who bought my merch, and they had links to it. 5K voice pack? What the hell is that? Cease! Sit down. Bad. Just chanting things in my chat doesn't mean that you can make it come true, okay? Just to be clear here. No! What does somebody even do in a voice pack? All right, here. I'll give you 10 minutes. Just convince me. Convince me to do a voice pack. What do people usually do in a voice pack? What do you like to hear in a voice pack? Is it just like good morning alarms? Is it what is it? It's for the people who make EO fan games. You're right, I guess I have a fan game or two. I really like them. I think they're really radical. Voice pack equals you can program Siri to become EO. You can do that with Siri? First time ever hearing of that. You can do that with Siri? That's crazy. You want to make a soundboard of EO saying no? No, 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 no. Your voice is the most precious voice ever, and I would like a nice good morning night audio to make my day better. Well, if you praise me like that, I have to think about it, don't I? If you praise me like that, I have to think about it. Mwah! That's it, I'm buying an iPhone. Oh, wise EO of the phone, guide me through this kitchen. Turn left at the counter. Recalculating. Recalculating. You turn at the kitchen sink. You turn at the kitchen sink. Recalculating. Recalculating. The GPS is off. Hey, fat boy, how's it going? Yeah, extremely problematic. Extremely problematic EO dragon yells at you as you attempt to get out of bed. Take 1. Hey! Get the heck out of bed! I'm trying to make breakfast here. Get out of bed. Get out of bed or I'll raise your family home to the ground. You know, stuff like that. EO, you're banned from the kitchen? Where are you cooking breakfast? I'm allowed in the kitchen in my own home. How sweet, you'll raise my family. Wait, I feel like that's not what I said. Why does this GPS want me to stop at this stranger's home and break their microwave? Vengeance of the Drago #2. Return of the Microwave. This Omega is turning out kind of cute. What do you think, Omega? Does this look like a useful emote to you? Humi, stop coming to my chat and fighting my viewers. Jesus Christ. Someone get a medic. Oh wait, she is the medic. Garland started it and I lost? Get wrecked. Look at Omeki. Io, will you avenge me? I hear nothing. All I hear is the ghost of Humi in my chat. R.I.P. Humi, you will be missed. A terrible loss was had this day. Yo, I can't believe you've done this. You're sounding like Tengen now. Sounds like Tengen, who constantly is like, I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. It's like on repeat. You would think that after the first 2 or 5 times, or 20, he would be able to believe, but he was just born a non-believer, I guess. Yo, did you play Rebecca Black on stream? Maybe. Maybe. Is there a problem? Is there a problem, Pants? That I played Rebecca Black on stream? Yes, DMCA. No! Say it ain't so. Pants is a magical wizard who will make all my DMCA claims go away. That's what he said to me when he became my editor. He was like, I will help you not get DMC claimed. A magical wizard who will make all the DMCA claims go away. Right, Pants? I don't need to do anything. I can just do whatever I want, and Pants will just magically make it all go away. It was a parody, not the actual song. Yeah, right. It was a parody, therefore it was fine, right, Quincy? The viewers take my side. Spoken like a dragon, gal 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 gal. That's Dragonese for that was not my responsibility. If you think about it that way, nothing is ever my responsibility, though. Thank God for my mod so I can shift all the responsibility to. Ha ha ha. Sorry, Eo, we can't pay pants for you? You're right. I gotta be on my best behavior. I gotta be on better behavior. Or pants will overcharge me. I'm kidding, pants would never. Oh shit, it's Colano10. Thanks for subscribing with Prime. Welcome to the Donut Dungeon. How's it going, my boy? Or girl, whichever you prefer. Pants can't be overcharging if he's not charging at all. You're right. 0 plus 0 is still 0. Pants, no! He doesn't deserve this. R.I.P. You shouldn't laugh about that? What do you mean? But it was funny. Haha. I did the funny ha-has. Yo, did you see that I made you in PSO2 NGS? I think I did. Did you put it in the tag? Because I think I saw something. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Thank you. I think it's so funny when you guys make me in like in video games. Because I'm like, wow, how did you do that? Like that takes like a certain amount of creativity, you know? Very impressive. Look at Omega. He's so distressed. Oh no, Omeki. Omeki. There we go. Ah. Omega distressed always. You like the coloring on the hair? Thank you. I've been improving my... improving, is that the right word? But I've been studying up a little bit on coloring. Yeah. I've actually been studying a lot in general. Studying what? I guess I've been studying a little bit of art. I've been studying Mandarin. I've been studying driving laws. Stuff like that. Gaoxing. Pengu, I think it's so funny how you just go around saying Gaoxing now. The man came to my Mandarin stream and he learned like one word in Mandarin and now he just uses it everywhere. Dragon going to learn how to drive? I'm gonna try and I'm going to be a menace on the roads. I never really learned how to drive on the opposite side of the road. So I always kind of put it off, but now we're here. Yo, leave Pengu be, he happy. I'm not bullying him, I just think it's cute. Dragon can't even think that one of her mods is cute. My god. No rights. Look, you have wings. Please don't get in a car. I will get in a car specifically because you said that. How dare you? How dare you? I can and I will get into a car anytime I please, okay? I shall. What's wrong with me in a car, anyway? It's not like cooking where the broccoli might be ripe. It's just a car. Grr. Ooh, I more or less done the sketch. Now I gotta clean it. But I think I will do that another time. Alright, let's find someone to raid and get out of here. Wait! It was 48 minutes ago, but did you guys see this? Did you guys see this? A cam redeemed a golden donut. A cam. A cam. I warned you, it does absolutely nothing, right? I warned you, right? You guys heard me say that to him, right? That it does absolutely nothing? And yet the man insists. Genuinely, it does absolutely nothing. It just does nothing. You guys want to see this? There it is. Yeah, ooga booga, golden donut. Okay, you have enough points to redeem a golden donut? And you didn't redeem anything else? You just wanted the golden donut? Okay. Here's what we will do from now on for people who redeem the golden donut is we will put it right here. We will put it right here for the remainder of the stream. Which is not very long, but we'll do it from now on, okay? I'll leave it up here for next stream. Okay. I guess that's our thing. I guess that's our raid message, golden donut. Okay, let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Who do I wanna raid? Yeah, you know what? We'll make a Hall of Fame. Every time somebody redeems a golden donut, I'm just gonna put them behind me on this wall here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, who shall we raid? Ooh, Girl DM is playing the last spell. There's Nudie, there's Monchi, there's Kocha, there's Larazio. I think we're going to raid. I don't know. Let's raid Girl DM. Alright. Stick around to watch Girl DM playing the last spell. And I'll see you guys on Friday at 7 PM EST for spooky stories. Right on. Be good to Girl DM, okay? Be good. Be good, chat. Be good. Jane. Omega also says Jane. Goodbye. Thank you.